up, guys? DC Dill here. I'm gonna do my Varner versus Cerrone predictions. It was WC 37, I believe. I'm not 100% sure, but looks like a good card, and I can't wait for it. I'm gonna do just the main card if I have time. I'll do the bottom card. Jose Aldo, 12-1. Rolando Perez, 4-1-1. Jose Aldo, very good striker. I don't know much about Rolando, so I'm gonna go Jose Aldo by first round TKO. Next fight, Mike Campbell versus Dan Villefort. Villefort sounds familiar. I don't remember. Name pops in my head, but Mike Campbell, if you don't know, he fought in the Tap Out show. Pretty impressive, you know. He beat the guy, I believe, that first round KO or TKO. So he's very aggressive, kind of looks like John Cena in my opinion. But I'll go with him by second round KO or TKO. Next fight, this is the fight I really want to focus on. It is Jens Pulver versus Farber. Farber, biggest, probably one of the best 145ers in the world, in my opinion. Mike Brown, still I think the number one guy in the 145 division. Farber, I just think has never fought a tough wrestler as Mike Brown's caliber. That's why he lost. He threw a stupid elbow and got caught. He hasn't lost, I believe, in 3 years, and he lost against Mike Brown, which is kind of disappointing. He beat Jens Pulver on WEC. He was 35, I believe, and then beat Jeff Curry and he choked him out. And then the other guys just faced for no shows or decent guys. He's 21-2, regular wrestler. Boxing's improved tremendously, and good heart also. Next fight, Jens Pulver, 22-10-1, 34 years old. He's got a good left hand, very good knockout power. He's fought, BJ Penn beat him. He lost to Joe Lozon coming into the UFC debut, and then lost BJ Penn also. He's been to the WEC. He's 1-3 in the WEC. He got knocked out by Leonard Garcia, which it's kind of disappointing seeing him get knocked out like that. He was, pretty much holding the cage basically, but it was still disappointing to see that, So, I definitely can see Jens trying to win this fight. I don't see him winning this fight. I want him to win, but at the same time, I just don't see him winning. I think Horizon will come in better than he usually is, and just doing the same thing he did last time. He'll try to probably finish Jens, I think. I'm going to go with late second, early third TKO for Farber. If Jens does lose, I don't know what's going to happen to him. I hope the WC does not release him. I don't want the WC to release him. But at the same time, that might happen because of how his performance has been lately. And if that happens, I'll probably go to a Japan organization, which kind of sucks. Or might go to Affliction, I think would be really interesting. But I think Jens needs either A, needs to retire, or B, needs to do something at his training camp or something because he needs to train somewhere else. Next fight, Jamie Varner, one of my favorite 155ers against Donald Cerrone. Jimmy Varner, 15-2-2. His only loss was against Remy Frank, another guy, I'm not sure who it was. He's fought Sean Leggett. He was on tough. He knocked out Razor Rob, or whatever people call him. He's not very good anymore. He knocked out Marcus Hicks. Good wrestler. One thing about him, he's just well-rounded. He's a young kid still. He's age 24 and a good fighter. Next fighter, Donald Cerrone, 9-0-1. The last fight was against Razor Rob. Battle, he got dropped. Razor Rob got dropped, and the other guy just fought guys that were well. But he finished them both, I believe, in 84 seconds of the first round. These are, in both of his fights before he fought Razor Rob, it was 1 minute and 2 seconds, and he finished them both by submission. So that's pretty decent. That's pretty good, I'm gonna give this to Jamie Varner. I think Varner has better stand-up, better, more precise accuracy on the striking. Donald Cerrone and his Razor Rob, he was very wild in that, in that fight. He can keep his hands up. That's why he got caught. He threw a punch and he extended too far, and Razor Rob would hit him. Surprised he didn't get knocked out, but You know, that's what happens. He does have an inch advantage, two height inch advantage, but other than that, I think Jimmy Varner will come out with the W, and I'm gonna give it to Jimmy Varner, first round, TKO or knockout. That's my predictions, guys. I'm gonna do one more prediction that I think that should be on the main card, but it's not. Ian McCall versus Dominic Cruz. Now, if you didn't watch Dominic Cruz's last fight, he looked incredible. He dominated Charlie Valencia. If you did not see that fight, he whooped that man's ass. Sorry, YouTube. But anyway, he looked really good on that stand-up. He looked very good on his takedown defense, and his wrestling. He didn't gas at all, which in the Riot Faber fight, he gassed out pretty bad. Ian McCall, man, this guy's a warrior. I'm not lying. This guy's a warrior for sure. I just don't understand why this is on the main card. It kind of upsets me, but he lost Charlie Valencia by submission choke, which is kind of stupid on my part. But he beat Cody Wheeler, which I think was a good fight. It was a very bloody fight, but he's off a loss, which kind of sucks, you know. But it happens, you know. He trains, I believe, with Brandon Vera, one of my favorite 205 fighters, but lately he's not doing well, so I don't know. I'm gonna go with Ian McCall in this fight. I think Ian's a much more fast-paced guy. He has better cardio. I think with Charlie Valencia got caught, in my opinion. That was a year ago. Actually, 2 years ago. He hasn't fought in 2 years, so you know he's probably improved tremendously a lot. You know, and that was in '07, December 12th, '07. So he hasn't fought in a while, but I want to see him win this fight. I think he has better potential than Dominic Cruz, and I'm gonna give Ian McCall the first or probably unanimous decision, and I think he'll be definitely up threat at 135. So that's my predictions, guys, for WC 37 or whatever it is. So if you can tell, I'm on the same show. I've been doing these predictions on one night, you know. So all right, see you guys later. Peace.